Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that you all are doing good and you all are well and safe and sound at your homes. Welcome back to your class, and as you people already know that we were doing fasting unit number 1 in the previous lessons, and we are going to process along with the same lesson, doing the different question answers of all the sessions and some exercise session consisting of the blanks and the true false, okay, so that we can have an analysis of the fact that whether you people have understood what I have taught you in the last lessons or whether not. Okay, so let's move along or process along with today's lesson. But before heading towards the main topic, we will be doing a quick recap of what we have read in the last lesson, so that you people can clearly recall what we have read, and then you people can understand it very well by repeating it again and answer the questions in a proper manner. Getting my point? I hope that you all are ready, all are set, vigilant and active. Okay, let's start. What we are going to discuss is about what we have read in the last lesson of fasting. As I people told you that fasting means that you are abstaining from food and drink and other things that make fasting invalid from dawn to sunset. Is the aspect means fasting is basically roza rakhna. You are staying hungry, you are staying thirsty from dawn till sunset, and abstaining yourselves from eating food and having drinks and doing other things that are considered wrong is basically the aspect of the fasting. You are staying hungry, you're staying thirsty, you're not eating, drinking anything, consuming anything, or doing anything wrong since dawn till dusk and the sunset or the sunset, that is considered as the fasting. सुबह सादिक से लेकर मगरिब तक आप भूखे प्यासे रहते हैं और अल्लाह ताला का ज़िक्र करते हैं, अपनी इबादत मुकम्मल करते हैं, नमाज़ें कुरान पढ़ते हैं, और उसके अलावा आप इस चीज़ का ख्याल करते हैं कि आप किसी भी किस्म के गलत कामों में या किसी भी किस्म की रॉन्ग डूइंग्स में इन्वॉल्व ना हों. दैट इज़ बेसिकली कंसिडर्ड एज द फास्टिंग. Staying away from these things and keeping yourselves pure, your tongue pure, your ear pure, your eyes and your body pure is considered as one of the aspects of the fasting. Okay, so like if you abstain from something, it usually means that you do not do something even if you really want to. Abstain, as I have told you people in the last lesson, abstain मतलब रोकना अपने आप को, बाज रखना किसी चीज़ से. So if you are abstaining yourself, अगर आप अपने आप को किसी चीज़ से रोक रहे हैं, that means that you're not supposed to do that task from anything at any cost. Means in some situations it is considered as compulsory, in some situations you just feel like okay कोई बात नहीं, if I'm saying कि मैं ये चीज़ छोड़ दूँगी या मैं ये चीज़ छोड़ दूँगा, ये कोई बुरा काम है, मैं ये चीज़ छोड़ दूँगा, और आप मुकम्मल दिल से उसकी नीयत नहीं करते, because niya is important in everything. So that means your faith will shatter. You just feel like that you're not working along. आज नहीं तो कल से कर लेंगे, कल नहीं तो कल से कर लेंगे, अगले दिन से कर लेंगे. Fasting is not like that. अगर आपने सुबह in the sahri, in the sahur, if you made niya, then you all are supposed to complete it till the sunset. Okay, you all are supposed to stay hungry, thirsty and follow all the aspects associated to being in a fast till the sunset. Getting my point? आप रोज़े को उस तरह से तोड़ नहीं सकते. इफ़ अ पर्सन अब्यूज़ेस, अगर वो गाली देता है, इफ़ अ पर्सन डूइंग समथिंग सम रॉन्ग, इफ़ अ पर्सन डज समथिंग ईवल और डेविलिश थिंग्स, अगर वो कहे कि मैं कल से छोड़ दूँगा, मैं परसों से छोड़ दूँगी, या मैं अगले दिन से ये काम कर लूँगी, तो दैट इज़ कंसिडर्ड एज नॉट अ कंपल्शन. बट स्टेइंग हंग्री एंड थर्स्टी इन फास्टिंग इज़ कंपल्शन. You all have to make the niya in your sahur while doing it, and then you have to break that niya in iftar. Okay, while you break your fast. Also, there are things that fasting also means keeping one's ears, eyes, tongues, hands and feet and all of the parts of the body free from sin. You have to make sure that everything associated to keep your fast strong and keep it in a good way, in a good manner. उसको मकरूह होने से बचाने के लिए रोज़े को, what are the things that are necessary, you all have to keep it in your mind, and you too have to abstain your body and all the body parts from doing the sin, the things that are considered sin, and also free from disobeying Allah and free from harming others. Okay, backbiting or telling lies also spoils the fast. अगर आप झूठ बोलते हैं या अगर आप किसी की ग़ीबत करते हैं, किसी को बुरा भला कहते हैं, किसी के पीठ पीछे, तो that is considered as it is considered as a part that can break your fast. Okay. Also there are things that fasting is like a shield, as I people told you कि fasting आपको एक protection provide करती है. shield for your health, shield for your body, shield for your, for your shield to protect your good deeds, to save them, and to benefit you in a good way and provide you a lot of bounties. So when a Muslim is fasting, they should not use foul or foolish talk, as I have told you कि अगर कोई आपको बुरा भला कह भी रहा है, if someone is abusing you, if someone is doing bad, if someone is harming you, you are supposed to tell that person that I am fasting, just don't do this, I can't reply you back, and you should not reply that person back. If you do this, you all will be considered foolish too. Okay, so that you should simply reply like I am fasting. So the fast of the Ramadan, the month of the Ramadan begins. Fast of the Ramadan begins with the month of Ramadan. When we sight the moon of the Ramadan on the first Ramadan, then the fast begins. You're supposed to fast on the first day and then break it until, if the month goes till 29 or 30, you're supposed to complete those 30 or 29 fasts in case of you are purified and you are in a state of keep the fast. You will have to make niyyah before fasting. Then it is recommended also that you should take a meal in the suhoor so that your body stays energetic and active. Not that energetic and active, if you do not eat and do not have water the whole day, you'll definitely feel dizzy, lazy or weak. But if you skip the suhoor also, you will definitely be in a worse condition. I am assuring you for that. So the Muslims break their fast in the iftar, and then they may break the fast with water or with a few dates, and whatever is suitable to you, whatever is being provided easily to you at your homes, you should break your fast by saying Alhamdulillah and by thanking Allah for all the bounties and all the necessities, for all the things, and that you don't consider as all the ne'matein जो अल्लाह ताला ने आपको अता की हैं, that you people don't even count. उन सब के लिए आपको अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करना चाहिए. You need to pray when you are doing iftar, and then being thankful to all the things, being thankful for the fact that you completed your roza in a good manner, in a good way, and pray that your roza or the fast should be accepted. So fasting is compulsory in the month of Ramadan for every adult. So it is suggested to the Muslim who are in good health, they should keep the fast, and those who are traveling and not in a good health, they can skip the fast. And as मैंने आपको last lesson में भी बताया था कि that you are supposed to pay it back, आपको उसकी क़ज़ा करनी होगी या फिर आपको उसका कफ़ारा करना होगा. These are some other Islamic aspects that we are going to discuss in the upcoming lessons. But for the basic knowledge, you all need to get that if you are not in a good health and if you are traveling, you are allowed to skip the fast. See, this is the beauty of Islam. This is the beauty of Islam, that it provides us all the things that are good for the human ease and provides you benefit in some good way, somehow, whatever. So that's it for the recap, and I hope that you all have recalled the lessons too. First we will be doing the question, and it is like you all have to list down all the things. First of all, you all need to define what is fasting, and then you need to list down what are the things that you should keep while in your mind, and you all have to stay away from while fasting. Okay, first we will be doing a question as what is fasting. Okay, so what is fasting? People told you that staying hungry, staying thirsty from dawn till dusk or sunset is called as fasting. Abstaining yourselves from eating food or having any kind of a drink, or abstaining yourselves from harming others, doing any wrongdoings, is considered as the aspect of fasting. It is also the part of fasting. So what is fasting? Is that staying hungry or staying thirsty or abstaining yourself from doing specific thing, from eating food, from drinking, is all considered as the fasting. Okay, so the question number 2 that we are going to, you all are supposed to write the answers of these questions in your notebooks in a proper way. What is fasting? Define and explain the fasting, that you all are supposed to stay hungry and thirsty and abstaining yourselves from doing such specific tasks that are considered wrong morally, or to the aspects of morally, socially, and with the aspects of Islam. you need to abstain yourself from all that. Okay, so the question number 2 that we are going to do is, the question number 2 is write 3 benefits of fasting. Okay, you all are supposed to write 3 benefits that you people think that it providing you in a good way and it is considered as the aspect of fasting. Okay, what are the 3 benefits of fasting? I personally, if I tell you that it gives you, provides you a shield, it protects you from foolish and foul talks, it protects you from wrongdoings, and also it acts as provides you a lot of efforts to give you some bounties and the chance to give or do good deeds. Okay, it is a month of, it is a holy month, and it can, all the holy aspects associated to this month of Ramadan can be considered in that specific thing. Okay, it protects you against sins, it acts as a shield, and it protects you from it protects your tongue, your body, and all the other body parts, and it gives you good health, good mental stability. And the question number 3 is that in which month Muslims fast. Okay, in which month Muslims fast? So as I told you that Ramadan is the month in which Muslims fast. Okay, in which Muslims fast. And then we have question number 4, that what are the things you're supposed to enlist down the things that you should keep away while you are fasting. Okay, as I have told you, what are the things that needs to be kept away when you are fasting. Okay, that you should keep away while doing your fast. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson, and you all are supposed to write down all the questions and the answers of those questions in your notebook. That is your diary, and I hope that you people all wrote what I have taught you. So the things that you also should keep away from while fasting is that you should keep away from backbiting, you should keep away from telling lies, you should keep away from using foul and foolish talks, you should keep away from using the things that that harms your body and harms others too. Okay, and the one thing is that you all have to stay away from the quarrels, the fights and everything, and staying away from eating or drinking or what else that you people think that you should abstain from doing this. Okay, so I hope that you all got कि आज हमने क्लास की क्या पढ़ा आज की क्लास में, that is what is fasting, रोज़ा रखना या सियाम या सौम, उसको क्या कहते हैं, क्या तारीफ़ है, क्या डेफिनेशन है. You all have to mention it, write 3 benefits of fasting, 3 benefits, 3 advantages, 3 फ़ायदे जो आपको लगता है कि रोज़ा रखने से मिलते हैं, आपने वो बताने हैं. And then in which month Muslims fast, किस महीने में मुसलमान रोज़े रखते हैं. You all know that in the month of Ramadan Muslims fast. And what are the things you should keep away from while fasting. और ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो आपको अपने माइंड में रखनी चाहिए या आपको करनी चाहिए. Not only that you should not keep them in your mind only, you all are supposed to do them. आपको वो कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जिनसे आपको दूर रहना चाहिए, अपने आप को दूर रखना चाहिए जबकि आप रोज़े की हालत में हों, वो चीज़ें आपने यहाँ पे, वो बातें आपने यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन करनी है, या फिर उनको एक मेंशन करना है लाइन के फॉर्म में, बुलेट्स के फॉर्म में यहाँ पे लिखना है. सो या दैट्स इट फॉर टुडेज लेसन. टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्व्स till we meet in the next class. Until then, you're encouraged to do your homework properly and learn them what I am teaching. Okay, Allah Hafiz everyone.